But why you do 4 million magma pocket? This is the flipped asteroid. This area that's a vacuum was entirely filled with magma. So because of that, I can't reach space until I deal with the magma. So I stored all the magma into a pocket so that I have room. Now, if I look below this, I have no building space. I need room to build my builds. I can't fit a petroleum boiler in here. I can't make a, like, I have 2 Dreckle rooms, but then it's like a spawn. We have a cool steam vent condenser, a farm down here, another farm over here, power control station with AETN kitchen. I don't have room, dude. I need to make space, and that's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to clear out the magma. I need to have some space to build the builds. But we're going to build a steam turbine setup to convert the energy, the thermal energy, hot 1.4, well, 1450 Celsius, and get some power out of that. Hope that helps. Do you recommend closed or open loop bathrooms? I do closed, but it's a caveat. So this is my bathroom loop right here. I have my showers attached to it as well. The thing with this is that you have extra water, so you have to add reservoirs here and then deconstruct build these so that you could always have the water. How do I say this? Oh, this is hot water. I gotta get that out of there. So that the water, right? It's you're gonna have to empty it out so that you could use it for something else, but it's gonna be water positive. If you click on the lavatory, it utilizes 5 kilograms at a time, but you generate 11.7, and you convert that 1-to-1 to water. So because of that, you kind of want to have some way to store the excess. So you do need a closed loop with a reservoir, but you can make a partially open loop too, where you overflow the rest of the water. And I would recommend closed loop with reservoirs. It's easier to manage. Don't have to do additional setups. And yo, coming in with the raid. What's going on, Deuce Steezy? I see you over there. Thank you so much for the raid. I'll give you a shout, dude. How was the streams? And dude, thank you so much for the raid. I spelled that right? Did I spell that right? Nightbot, hello? No, Ace Cow got me. I see you over there. Playing some Oni. I see you over there. Welcome on in. X35, 792, Silver Cheetah, Zolt09, X Templar. I see you guys over there. Thank you so much for the raid. How was the streams, dude? I see you over there, man. Playing some Oxygen Not Included. What were you guys doing in your colony? And what kind of run are you doing right now? Love to see more Oni content. Hey, glad you enjoy, dude. But hey, gotta make some more content. I gotta take time off of live streaming to do that. But guys, welcome on in. My name is Too Legit City, and we're playing on a max difficulty flipped magma run, flipped asteroid run. You can see the magma pulse there. And we're getting ready to go into the end game. We built our rocket. We got the reactor up. The only thing we need is to convert the magma energy here into power so that we could start powering the rad bolt generators right here. And then we could start charging our rocket. We already have a little bit of uranium, a little bit over a ton. So it's not too bad right now. Oh, we have uranium here. Yeah. I gotta deconstruct that. I gotta deconstruct that. Raya from the Earth, I see you over there. Do raid, I see you guys. Welcome in. So guys, let me know if you guys have any questions. I'd be happy to help. And right now, we're just taking care of the last of the magma pool, and we're gonna build a steam turbine room to harness the energy from the magma. And we're just gonna build it so that it's set up and ready, so that once we do finish taking out all the magma, we could just attach the heat sink to the magma, draw the thermal energy, and then have it running. Hopefully that's going to be all we need, and then we could use this space for all the activities. Wouldn't it be better to put the downtime after bedtime schedule blocks? I think it's preference at that point. Anoni Mouse. I think it's preference. Because you could argue that if you don't put downtime before bedtime, they're never going to make it to bed because of the long commutes. You could argue that, and then they miss sleep, and then you just have dupes sleeping outside of their beds because they're exhausted. There is a chance that happens, and it's pretty likely. Unless you have transit tubes, of course. Just got the DLC myself. I had a goal of a few of my viewers to get into space on the base game before the swap. We almost made it to the tear, but got impatient and jumped into the DLC. Gotcha, dude. That's awesome. At least you got into the Rocketry. Now, I gotta ask, did you like how Oxygen Not Included handled rocketry and space in the base game? I want to say it's an acquired taste. It's really weird, man. It's really weird. Oh, this guy. He's hungry. Does he not have a bed? What happened, dude? He has bed and mess table. Is it because he came from the other side? No, that guy... Yeah. So we should be good. Leofar. Oh, it's because he's new. Yeah, he has low athleticism. He's not making it back in time. And then his bladder is not that high yet. He's fine. He's fine. Thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Big Josh. Wombat Hole. Appreciate you guys, man. I've been told the DLC makes it way easier to handle space travel. I won't be able to tell you my opinion until I mess with the DLC version. Gotcha. Okay. It's a lot easier. It is a lot easier. It's the difference of being off like 0.1 kilograms and that mattering, and then in the DLC it doesn't matter. That's the best way to look at it. Fueling and calculating how much fuel you need is not as finicky anymore. That's probably the biggest difference, to be honest. Yeah, it gets me excited. Yeah, it makes it more like it's fun and not like a calculating, you know, you're not doing homework, so to speak. But yeah, it's pretty awesome in that regard. Lets you design the inside of the rocket. That's true too. I had to design the inside of my rocket. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, we gotta replace the bed. Simplified space, vastly used more. Yeah, and space star map, this is spoilers. It looks like this now and is omnidirectional instead of just going one way. So yo man, do steezy. You gotta get to the Onis, man. Gotta build the very phallic looking rockets and start launching them, dude. Can't wait to do that, honestly, dude. Oni's great. Oni is great. Just glad you enjoy the games. I know a lot of people, it's a little bit of acquired taste, and some people don't really acquire the taste. Only 280 hours. Oh, that's the best time. In the very beginning, when you're still learning the systems and builds, it's like a brand new world, dude. Waiting for you to be you to explore it. Body temperature. Oh, it's actually too hot. Is this a meme? It's actually too hot. I don't know, man. I don't know, Rhea. I don't know. Maybe it's my Californian accent. I don't know what I said. But I said what I said. I see you over there, man. We have a 4 million... No, we gotta put this here first. Yeah, we'll sweep that for now. And then we'll sweep that to here. Both mean the same thing. Oh, yeah, that means we good. Hey, yeah, man, West Coast, baby. Y'all know what it is. Would a Shinebug reactor be an acceptable source for rad bolts? You can, but I would never recommend it. Shinebug reactors are one of the laggiest builds you could build in the game. So unless you're fine with playing at 10 FPS for your entire playthrough, I don't recommend it. Because the thing with Shinebugs, this is a great example right here. The thing with Shinebugs that's a problem is that flying critters have pathing issues. Right? So they have a lot of pathing shenanigans. Now, even if you trap the Shinebugs in a box, it's very laggy because the amount of radiation you need to get to is around like, I think it's like 100 Shinebugs for it to be a good source. Right? Because you get... Don't I have any Shinebugs here? I probably don't. Not anymore. Oh, I have one. Nice. So the Shinebugs are around 50 rats. Right? The thing is that a Wheezewort by itself is around 450, 500. You can trap the one tile. Right? I know that. We have something similar in the base. But it's like, you have to do that. Not only that, you have to use the right material as well. And then you have to make a source of radiation kind of stack up. So you keep them on one tile, and then you need probably 2 to 3 digits of them for it to be okay. So to break it down this way, if you were to have 100 shine bugs, right? You're not going to get 50 rads, you're going to get 48, because you're not going to be able to... Oh no, you're going to get 37. Because the shine bug's going to be here, and then you're going to have to surround it with walls. So the amount of radiation is getting is actually the second tile from the shine bug, right? So that 37 rads is how much you're going to get times 10. That goes up to 370. That's less than a Wheeze word. And then by doing it that way, you're still going to have to wait a long time. I have 2 Wheeze words here. Look at how slow this charges. I have 2 Wheeze words, so the radiation over here is at 760. So it's like, you could do it, it's just not efficient. And then after you do that, if you want to use it beyond just for research, if you want to charge it for rockets, you're going to need like hundreds, dude. Because otherwise it's not going to be feasible. You're just going to be waiting too long. So you can do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not worth the lag. It's not worth the effort. You have better options out there. 1 Wheeze word is literally 15 shine bugs, and you literally just plant it versus actually have to make a design, ranch them, multiply them. And then another thing people don't know is that almost everything in the game has radiation blocking. Oxygen, for example, has radiation blocking factor. So literally having a gas in the way will lower the amount of radiation, and it's tough. But it's up to you. You could try it. You could see if you like the design, and then maybe after you go through it, and then you have, you go through the pains of actually building one, you might, think back and go, yeah, maybe he was right. Who knows? But you're welcome to try it. I have way too many hours, unfortunately. I also stream City Skylines. So we do Oni and Cities. So we do the 2 games on and off. We do 4 days a week. I also have a YouTube channel that we do Oni content on. So I make videos when I'm off. And we'll make videos that you guys won't see on Twitch, and you guys will only be able to see on YouTube. Cities is Monday and Friday. I have way too many hours. Unfortunately, I get bored after day 700-ish and have to restart my world, so I never make it to the end game. All feels bad, Silver Cheetah. I used to run into that problem too. I didn't know what to do, and the options that I did know that we can use, like make a petroleum boiler, make a petrol rocket, make a certain design, it doesn't entice me enough to want to do it. And then, yeah, I've had that happen before. Hopefully you're not getting burnt out though, Silver Cheetah. That is one of the signs. Nearly 300 hours and ready to get to the tear. Dude, dude, yeah, man. 300 hours is not a lot. Being able to go to the tear in that short amount of time is pretty impressive. Since asteroids are less of an issue, it would be worthwhile to push for solar mid-game. That's going to be 100% dependent, Gun Griffin, on your Lux value. So I'm assuming, Gun Griffin, you're playing on the Spaced Out DLC. You can press Z on the star map, click on your planetoid, and you see your peak light value. This peak light value fluctuates depending on the type of start you have. So in my start, we have 30,000. To give you a rule of thumb, if you don't hit 50,000 minimum, you never hit maximum power on the solar panel. So you need to hit 50,000 lux per tile to even get maximum power from a solar panel. Maximum power from a solar panel is not much, it's 380 watts. So you don't get that if you don't have enough lux value on your asteroid. So it's not consistent enough that it's worthwhile, because it depends. Some asteroids you'll get, not a lot, 30,000. That means I'm getting like half the amount of power on average. And then if you have something like 80,000 lux, you're hitting max power for most of the day, because you want to go over the 50,000 because you have to charge up the light, right? Right now we're about high noon. So the light value is going to be slowly going up because we're at high noon. And then once it reaches 30,000, it's going to climb back down. As you can see, it's going back down again. That's because it hits the peak day and then it goes back down until it reaches 0. So we prepare for nighttime. So you have to charge up and charge down every day. You never get enough power. So because of that, it's really dependent. So okay, I might have a plan to... Oh, dude, please, no. I need... Dude, when is that, Deuce? Is that actually going to be a thing? I don't want to have any blackouts, man. I love solar DLC pushes it to more mid to almost late game due to the materials research. Yeah, I mean, it's not that bad, though. You can kind of cheese it early on with a Wheeze word or something. Solar panels for my connected planetoids, though. That's pretty good, too. I do that. And for the rockets. We got some solar panels over here. Crash Satellite's top tier. Crash Satellite's top tier, dude. 2,000 rads consistently. It's really good. I'm a fan of the Crash Satellite. It's a great source of radiation for research. It's really good. And then afterwards, typically the Crash Satellite's on the surface of the map. If you have one in the middle of your planetoid, you're kind of screwed. Because you can use that to charge your rockets. It's just a little bit slower. Miss Myrene, I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. When do you do City Skylines? Monday, Friday. I like the early game startup to getting to the colony stable. Spaced out definitely helps extend the playtime because of all the asteroids. Yeah, not only that, the resources and critters, man. Like, dude, grubs. Look at my farm. I make sure they walk around and extend their legs. This is so sweet. And then they're all wild. So they're just naturally just rubbing for the fertilizer buff. It's pretty good. I'm mad mini sun on one of my bases I did. Swept every shine bug into a trap room glass. The rads were meh, and I popped solar panels under it. It was worth it for the novelty factor, not for the efficiency. Yep. You could do it as an option, 100%, but it is not worthwhile. Magic Mark, you're right, dude. I can't help but feel I'm going too slow. I'm on day 380-ish with 14 dupes, and I hit full sustainability, pair natural gas vent, salt geyser, and you got a half Rodriguez. There is no such thing as going too fast, too slow, Gun Griffin. It really comes at, like, the cycle count really just reflects your experience levels. Like, the more experienced you are with this game, the more it's going to be that you blow through the game. Just because of how it's, like, you're going to have a little bit of a hiccup if you don't know what to do next, or if you don't know the exact design you're going to want to build. Sometimes you could prep up earlier to get things like plastic with a glossy Dreckle farm. Dude, what happened? Oh, I'm out of dirt. Oh no, my Dreckles are all going to die. My swords of plastic. Oh no, dude. Do I have polluted dirt? 4, that's not a lot. Oh, dude, that sucks. I need to find a way to convert dirt. I need to find a way to make dirt. That's unfortunate. Alright, let me catch up with chat really quick. I can let the Dreckles die. It's fine. We don't need plastic anymore. They're not really a food source for me. But don't worry about that, Gun Griffin. Go at your own pace, have fun. And, you know, you shouldn't compare yourself. There's a saying out there that goes, if you want to lose happiness fast, compare yourself to something else. That's the easiest way to become sad. Compare your gameplay to someone else's gameplay. And you don't want to be always comparing things, because it only puts you in a worse position. So, yeah, man, just go at your own pace. Don't think about it. It could be good, it could be bad. It really depends on what you're comparing to. So don't worry about it, man. Just have fun. I'm not 100% sure, but I heard from a family member that works for the city. Hopes it doesn't, because I don't want one as well. Oh, that's going to suck. Cooled down a bit today. It did, even though it's about the same temperature. Wilds are amazing for farms because it does not require feeding. Plus, they always drop 1 egg each time. Yep, it's great. It's great. Cooled down a bit, but everyone got mobile warning to conserve power a few hours ago. Till 9. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I didn't get one of those. Oh, I didn't get one of those. Feels bad. Pips poop it, compost. I don't have enough polluted dirt for compost. Time to burn all the pH2 up. Use bristle blossoms for glossies because it's light. It's just light and water. Yeah, but then they don't increase the glossy egg chance. They have to eat mealwood for the glossy egg chance. It is a sandbox game. Wombat is right, dude. It's a sandbox game. Do what you gotta do. Have fun. It's not a speed run, right? Not a speed run. Alright, so the thing is I think I need to build a dirt farm, right? Alright, we're probably gonna need to have it here. This is cool enough for me to have it. Actually, I might want to have it somewhere else. How big is this room? 66 tiles. How build is it? 74. Okay. Fish give polluted dirt. Oh, I could compost seeds. I could compost seeds. How much seeds do I have? Dude, 2,000 grub fruit seeds? It is time, boys. Alright, so the only thing I'm worried about is, we have polluted dirt at the top of the map. And one of the problems I'm worried about is we have polluted dirt in here as well. And the polluted dirt isn't going to off-gas. And if I bring the polluted dirt back to the bottom of the map, they have to go through the vacuum room. Which means I can potentially boil the room. Because if gas breaks out, it's going to spread. The dilemmas, man. The dilemmas. We could technically also feed the Paku the seeds, but it's not that fast. That could be a start, though. We could start dispensing some seeds to the Paku. And then... yeah, we have polluted dirt at the bottom, polluted dirt at the top of the map. So building a compost is a little bit of a gamble. We have dirt here. Alright, we're gonna come back. This is gonna be charging for a minute. Okay, we'll have to do what we have to do. So we're gonna have to send someone over there to mine dirt to bring it back. At least for now. Because we just need dirt in general. And then I think I have an idea to farm dirt long term. But there's a weird thing about it. Thimbleweed. Alright, so thimbleweed we could grow with pea water from the bathrooms. Or we could wild farm it. And then we could feed it to the pips. And then the pips could eat that, give me cuddle pips, and they lay down dirt. Alright, so the problem with that is thimbleweeds. 22 to 37. This is 22, and this is 28. Okay, so we could try to wild plant it on that side. Okay, so we'll have the doors here. Actually, can I get rid of the deodorizer? Wait, there's polluted oxygen there. You have the materials to make a rail corridor along the rail edge. Build the rail, line it up with the wall, transfer all gassing materials through the vacuum. Surface base. I don't know if I want to spend it on that. That is something we could do, and I have a lot of copper to pull that off. So that is something we could build to transfer the items down. I don't have arbor seeds, no. I haven't found it yet either. We didn't find it here. This doesn't seem to have it. Oh no, they do. I have to go into the forest biome over there. But yeah, I should have brought back some arbor seeds. But yeah, I didn't have any. I just grabbed the uranium and left. So I do want cuddles though, so Thimblebee might be the seed of choice. A 108 shine bugs in one tile can produce 648 rads. Not rad bolts, rads, right? Per cycle with a rad bolt generator. Wait. Wait. 648 rad bolts at what? 50? So you have 108 times 37. So you got to understand that your rad bolt generator isn't next to the shine bug, even if you have it on one tile. Actually, you can. You would have to make a weird design, though, where half of the rad bolt generator is in water. And then you just run the risk of killing the shine bugs. Just due to cooling. They die at 50 degrees, so it's not that bad. A 108 times 57? That does not sound like 6,487. If you're using one tile water trap, you can put the receiver, your rabble collector, into the shine book tile. Yeah, waterlock can contain. Yeah. You still wouldn't get that. 108 times 57 does not give you that, though. Unless my value of 57 was wrong. Did shine bugs give you more than that? 59. Oh, okay. At the wrong value. That older shine bug was only giving me 57. And then... yeah, that should be fine. I mean, yeah. You could do it. Go ahead, Anoni. Have fun, man. Go ahead. I don't need the math to do anything for me. Just have fun with the build. Just have fun with the build, man. If you do try to do it, that's all I'll say. Alright, so we're gonna make a thimbleweed farm really quick. And I think I'm gonna try to maximize the pips doing this. So I think... yeah. We need to do a weird design. So it's gonna be like that. How many rad bolts does one need? 4,000 rad bolts. You gotta understand too, they also decay during travel time. So you need 4,000 rad bolts for a rad bolt rocket. And yep, it's a fun time. It's a fun time. Oh, we moved back 1337. Let's go. I guess I could move that into the door. Make this a little bit different. So that. Wait a second. Let me think about this really quick. If I want to make a platform, and then I want to make it so that the pips can't leave, that's the better design. Because it spills out that way, and then we could do it like this. Yeah, because you can't jump flat to on the side. So if I do that here... oh, I would do it here. So it would be these two. And then we would have the door here. Tile there. Let's make that airflow. And then I want to hit max size. Alright, so we need this tile to be a natural tile. We'll do 3 in a row. So it's gonna be here, here. We'll do it like that. Well, actually, no, we could just open the doors. And then we could fill this in. And then... do I want to groom them? No, we keep them wild. We'll keep the pips wild. We literally just have them feeding over here for a better egg chance. And then we gotta wait for this. So we can have 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we do another 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we gotta do a weird lock. Or we seal up, no, we gotta do a weird lock on this side. I should try to move this over, to be honest. So water here. This is a decon. This is a decon. That goes there. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this and this. Get the tile there. Alright, rad bolts. I mean, we got the print pod. Don't need the eggs. Don't need the bomb lily. We'll just reject everything. Alright, that spilled out. We need that. You know what we could do? We could make the tunnel here to the bottom, so that this opens up to the bottom from this side. We don't need that much water for that to work, too. That potentially does work and keep them on islands. I think the other design was better with a flat pool, so that we don't waste that much vertical space. I mean, horizontal space. Technically, this is fine. This is fine as well. We need to build a manual airlock here. Then technically we don't need a lot of these tiles anymore, that's fine. Alright, full tiles now. Gotta build the door. Dupe's a slacking it. Manual airlock. Get the decon. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. And then we go 1, 2, 3. Keep that there. We do the outside ones first. And then I do need to get rid of this. That's fine. So we'll get rid of that. We'll move the deodorizer to somewhere else. Gotta move the pitcher pump. We could just mine a tile, mop it up. This is cooled down. It's around 30 degrees now. It's not too bad. Alright, get the construction. Hit that on max. They're still delivering the magma over here. And then the uranium, I think, is fine. We could cancel that. How is the rocket? We gotta rebuild the bed on the ground. We can't build that there, so that's a ladder. Alright, this is a door. So it's gonna be a tile here. So this is going to be a weird setup, like this. Let's mop this up. Oh, that's unreachable. Feels bad. And then this needs to be that weird tile going down. Will this actually work like this? I actually don't know. This is weird. So we remove this. Alright, so decon, oops, decon here. Build, we remove. Oh, we didn't get a door here. I mean, a tile there. Oh, what? Feels bad? Is the natural tile not considered a tile? It should be. I've done that before. Did I do it too early or something? Their door decon failed. Feels bad, man. I need to get the build natural tiles mod. Gotta be hip like the kids. Who's actually starving? Oh, this guy. He ate all the food? Let's go. Let's land. Please do. It makes it so easy. I see you over there, Ace Cow. Might have to do it. Might have to do it. So how come I'm not getting the natural tile? It should be giving me a natural tile. Yes, there we go. Oh, I see what I could have done. It's a glitch. We don't know why it happens, but we know what happens. That's all I could really say, to be honest. We know what happens. We don't know why it happens. It's one of those weird phenomena in Oni. Come on, Silent One. Go get some food, buddy. Now the thing is that it's weird. Some people think it has to do with critical mass points. And it makes a lot of sense that it does. It makes a lot of sense that it does. I think I misbuilt this. And this tile, I think, should have been the natural tile. We're actually going to change that. We're going to dig that out, replace it with a tile, which means we got to do that here as well. A little bit of water spilling out, it's not going to hurt us. That means we get a tile here. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Nice, nice. Buried object is fine. We don't care. And then we gotta do here. Here, here, here. And then we deconstruct this tile. This tile, and then eventually this tile. I gotta get this one built though. And then on this side is this one and this one. Wait, no. It's this one and this one. Wait, how did you get the dirt back? This is copper, not dirt. This is copper, it's not dirt. We cheesing, boys. Only way to do it. The fix of it making a door tile seems similar to when a magma cools down debris versus tiles. Specifically, it has to be surrounded by 7 tiles. Most likely, the game is trying to push out the debris in a specific direction that's blocked, so the physics engine determines where to dump it. Makes a tile. That's, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, it's a weird setup because of that, though. Because the thing is, it's that's exactly what I think it is. It's because of how it's like, at a certain point, if there's just too many of an element, which is the reason why you can't do it with a pneumatic door, because it's too less mass. And you got to do it with manual or mechanized. Because it looks like 200 is probably the minimum. But yeah, it's weird like that. Alright, so this is what, 62 tiles? That's not a lot. That is not a lot. How do we make this a larger space? Oh wait, it doesn't matter. Because we're not going to be grooming them. Yeah! Okay, so we'll just do it like that. Put the bins in. We're not multiplying the pips. We're just trying to grow some thimbleweed. And then we want to lock them to the middle. We cheesing, boys. Only way to do it. Thimbleweed. Let's go. This is going to be pips and cuddle pips. I'll probably put cuddles in too. Yep, you could use it with any material the door could be made out of, but it has to be a hardness value. Diamond doesn't work because the hardness values are 150. Oh, I didn't know about the hardness value. That's kind of interesting. You could have a nature reserve in there too. The unnecessary nature reserve, that's true. Oh, that gives me an idea. I could just convert my shower into a dirt farm. Oh, dude. That's genius. I could just put thimbleweed in here. Oh no, it's too hot. The plants actually die in this temperature. It feels bad. I was gonna say replace this with thimbleweed, put the pips in the room, and they could just roam around. Thimble died. Yeah, that's why. It's too hot. It's too hot. No. 37? I thought it was 32. Is it really 37? Oh, it is 37. That's not too bad. So we could actually still save them. Maybe that's part of the play. We might want to do that. So let me set that up with a critter drop-off. And we'll try to do something with that. We're waiting for the bins right there. And then we're going to start moving the... Okay, that's unchecked. That's good. Didn't we have a pip that we took? Oh, there he is. Severe wounds? Yo, who attacked the pip? Who attacked the pip? Someone got mad and hit this guy, dude. Feels bad. We need a log. I want to know what happened to the pip. Like in RimWorld, dude. You see someone just limping for no reason? At least you have a log to see what happened. But these pips, man, just randomly got hurt. Alright, sweep only. We're gonna do seeds. Grapefruit. And priority 7. So... I am gonna do this. And we're gonna select all the grapefruit seeds. This is a great mod, by the way, to select the specific item you want to sweep. Great mod, great mod. And then I want to select raw mineral. No obsidian or igneous for now. I'm a little bit scared about that. Organic is algae, mud, eggshell. Other is fine. Miscellaneous is fine. No abyssalite. Metal ore, medicine, manufactured. Yeah, it's all good. No liquid, no liquefiables. Cool. Sweepables, no. Cool, no eggs. Cooking ingredients, sure. Probably not. Consumable except for bleachstone, oxalite. We don't want the off-gassers to be swept. Clothing, that's cool. Cool. And... yeah, we can leave that unchecked. It is a weird range. They are. Ice temp shift plates are amazing. I am out of ice, though. I'm at 0 kilograms right now. So because of that, I would have used the ice temp shift plates. I just don't have ice anymore. It feels bad, man. So we're sweeping the grubfruit seeds to this tile so that the pocket could help us generate a little bit of dirt. This guy got swept. Do I not have thimbleweed seeds? What happened? I thought I had some. Oh, I don't have any? Hello? Hello? I have some. What do you mean? I have thimbleweed. We took it from the other planetoid. We came here. We picked up the seeds from this area specifically. We went down, grabbed 2 more. Oh, they jumped 2 tiles? Oh, they're different from Drekos. Oh no, this wasn't filled with water, that's why. Oh, I messed up. Ah, so you missed my ring. We gotta put a tile there. They were able to jump from here to here. They can't jump from here to here, though. Oh, that means I need a ladder right here. Wait, what happened to my thimbleweed seeds, though? I had some. Did they plant the thimbleweed randomly? That's a grub fruit. Dude, I have thimbleweed seeds. Dude, don't tell me the fish ate it, man. That'd be the worst. So if it doesn't pop up here, it doesn't exist. They do, and we're trying to feed that to them so they produce dirt. Now, thimbleweed and thimbleweed seed are two different things, though. And the only critter that eats seeds specifically are the fish. That's why I'm thinking it's weird. Yeah, they eat the grown plant, not the seeds. That's uranium. Going inside here, there's no resources on the ground. We had thimbleweed in here, and then I swept it out. Dude, I'm so confused. And we didn't get Paku till today, so there's no way I would have fed them seeds accidentally. Bristle Blossom, Bluffbriar. Dude, what happened to my seeds? Oh, oh man. Oh man. How's there ice here? Dude, there's oil in the pipes. How did we get ice? And it's on top of the sleetweed plant. Oh, dude. That's gonna dig up the plant. Oh, I don't want to replant everything. Dude, what the heck, man? What the heck is this? How to get water inside? Alright, man, a lot of things are happening that I don't understand. Is it in here? No, we could path to this. Drop some hot petrol. I don't have any petrol. Feels bad. I don't have anything that's warm or hot. Okay, more plants. Sleetweed, mealwood. The pips must have planted it somewhere. That's literally the only explanation I could come up with. We could path to this, so there's none of the seeds are down here. The thing is that I wouldn't have... So if I were to move the seeds, right, from this area, because we got it from the rocket transfer in the storage bin. We went to the other planet, came back. And if we got the seeds, right, and it came back, the only place we would have swept it to is here, where it is selected. The dispenser I just made today only has grapefruit seeds. I don't think we have reed fiber from the Drekos. Dude, man. So, the crazy thing about this, I have a printing pod printout before where we got thimbleweed seeds again. That's the crazy thing about that. Do hatches eat the seeds? A sweet command is canceled. Drew drops it down. Call it to lunch. Not saying it's happened, but super low chance, but it's possible. But the seeds don't get cooked into anything, right? And the thing is that there is the chance that happens, but the Paku came into life today, during today's stream. They came into life on today's stream. I feel like I'm tripping, man. I feel like I'm tripping. Alright, you know what? Guys, we don't have the Thimbleweed seeds. I think we just have to live with it. So at this point, we have to still get dirt. So I think we have to send someone over to the other side real quick. So we're going to send a tried and true Mr. Arrow Capital Fellow. He's going to go back over there and handle his business. And of course, this means we're going to have to sweep some food over for the storage bin. At this point, you know, we can't really worry about it too much. We just got to get some preserves and bring it back over. Oh, ultimate meme. It's selected as a seed here. And it's inside this storage. I don't think that's possible. It's not selected. That would be a big meme. So the only other way we could lose the seeds is if it's on a place that's no longer reachable. Yo, did you just sneeze inside your suit? Goddamn. Load save game just to figure it out. We can, if you guys are willing to wait for the load. How are you making dirt from Thimbleweed plants? I missed something there. Pips, 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 pips. Pips eat it. We trap them on an island, put a wild plant Thimbleweed right here, and they start eating it. And they give you dirt. Not only that, you get an increase to cutaway chance. So that was the main reason why we were getting Thimbleweed. We wanted the little cute babies. The guy with the pink hair. Super cute. He's hiding behind the Drekos because he's kind of shy. So they would eat it and then give you dirt by pooping. Yeah, the only other way is if they're in an unreachable tile. And then I don't think that's the case. And then outside of that, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, so we're going to send the man over. Let's go. We're going to have them mine dirt. So we're going to unselect everything here. And then this is going to be cultivatable soil. Dirt. And then we're going to have to mine dirt. So we're going to have to do this. We could jump up here, actually. Get a little bit of dirt to get us kick-started. I don't think there's reed fiber here, right? That I could take back. Bristle Blossom. Bomb Lily. Dirt by poop trick. Yeah, man. It's good fertilizer. I'm not going to be one to pass up on that. I wish there was a way to transfer phosphorite into dirt. That'd be amazing. We could feed the little babies. That's about it. There's a little bit of dirt right here. Wouldn't mind grabbing that. And then we just got to sweep it home. Are you able to automate digging bots on other asteroids? Just strip mine the entire area? Yes, you can. You would have to build this building, the rover's module. Now, the problem with that is that the bots don't have rechargeability and they have limited life. So although you can do that to strip mine, but they're bots, so they do not have the digging skills. So anything that requires level 1 digging, anything that requires level 2 digging, and anything that requires level 3 digging will not be able to be dug out. So you'll only be able to mine out basic tiles. So although that's possible, you can't actually feasibly do that as a main source, since the robots are not able to learn skills. Sometimes you gotta poop out dirt, dude. That's just the name of the game. Alright, so he's pitcher pumping oil. We gotta stop that. Allow manual use dirt. So that's good. He's gonna run the wheel. I need him to do this. The food's gonna rot. So we gotta do that. Deconstruct that, move that. The food has to be moved over still, so that he has food to live. Actually, the food hasn't rotted yet, right? Okay. This is at 64%. That's actually really good. So he's gonna be okay. He's actually trying to eat. What is he oh, he's pulling dirt. Let's go. We need some dirt, baby. 440 kilograms. Can't be fully closed loop. Have to micro it constantly. I just got over the game long weekend. Put like 30 hours. Still so much to learn, but I'm finding that the automation stuff really helps out with the lead problem. It does. Automation is something that you would do a lot of during the transition of mid-game to late game. And the reason behind that is because in the late game, you're going to start sending multiple rockets with multiple people inside. to do a lot of your long-distance space missions. So that's actually good that you're getting into it now. But that's probably the easiest way to automate some of the jobs, so you don't need the manpower anymore. 100%. Now the problem is that automation gets kind of difficult. Not that it's hard, but there's a little bit of a learning curve to it. But if you do understand logic gates, it does come about pretty easily. It's not too bad. But yeah, that's something that a lot of the times I try to do in the transition from mid to late. You could do it earlier too, if you got the knowledge of it. Speaking of phosphorite to dirt, you could multiply your dirt by turning it to fertilizer. And then cooking the fertilizer to dirt. Ah, so you amplify it. Interesting. Since fertilizer is organic, and all organic materials become dirt. I see you over there. This guy, man, you tell me you don't do they did the math on Reddit? I think you do, man. I think you do. It's kind of, man. You do a lot of math, my dude. The math checks out. Hey, man, that's kind of awesome. Alright, so we'll get some dirt on the other side. My first automation is the coal gens, usually. Yeah, with the smart battery. Only way to do it, man. I'm used to basic programming, like factorial, so I've already figured out how to make the smart power grids to maximize efficiency. Oh, that's good. If you're able to do that, that's actually really good. That's one of the things that's pretty sweet. I'm finding random tiles still with plants, wild plants. I don't think there's a room anywhere that I'm locked out of. I could reach everything, I think. Yeah, so we just lost the Thimbleweed, I think. Feels bad, man. So now I guess we could send the rocket over to grab the grab the seed again. Is this worth it? Yeah, we'll do a quick trip. We'll grab some more Thimbleweeds right now, really quick. And then over here, we don't have food, that's fine. We have a guy on the other planet making sure we have dirt for now. Still pumping magma. We'll grab some Thimbleweed really quick. This is still charging, that's fine. Dirt's at 500 kilograms, not a lot, not a lot. Okay, so who's gonna be going to the trip? Who's the crew member now? Spellmore. Yeah, we'll send them again. He did it the first time. So we have the Radbolt pills. We gotta fill this with preserves. And then this is gonna be for Thimbleweed. Dude, you know what would be really wild? If I grabbed raw reed fiber and I didn't grab the Thimbleweed seed. That would be really wild. No, it's only reed fiber right here. Oh, there's no seeds then. Oh, crap. I have to go down here? Oh. Wait. We gotta swap this out for someone else. Leofar. You are not a rocket pilot. Oh, feels bad. Because you need digging skill to go through the abyssalite. Oh, that's such a pain. We grabbed the reed fiber on the top half already, so there's no more reed fiber seeds. Can I check that like this? It's 0. Dude, what a travesty, man. What a travesty. That's actually a travesty. So there's no reed fiber on this side. And then the only reed fiber is down here, and it's through the abyssalite, and we can't break that. I could go through this way, but it doesn't take me to the slime. And then there's no reed fiber over here. Not a reed fiber. No Thimbleweed seeds. I guess the only other thing we could do is wait for the printing pod to give us some more. Which is kind of slow. I gotta be real. And then the only other way outside of that is bring a rocket pilot with us. Okay, it's gonna be a two-man trip. Two-man trip. This is not going to be... Wait. Restricted? It could be filled. How will no one wants to do this? Oh, did I make the sweep only? There we go. So someone's going to deliver... We'll have 10 kilograms. We'll bring a rocket pilot with us. So this is going to be Spellmore and... No, Spellmore is a pilot. Oh, we need someone to do the digging. Leofar. Leofar has a digging skill. Yep, he has it. Okay, cool. So we'll do that to send him initially. It's not too bad. The loader here is ready. Alright. And then... Yeah, we need to do the reactor right now. I need to make sure to wipe this out as well. We could probably sacrifice that. Oh, I need to draw the power first. Let's bring this straight down, because we need to. I forgot about that. Feels bad. Bring the food. I think that's all of it. And then get the crew members in. We're going to the... Is it radiation? Goop? Yeah, we're going to Goop. Alright, so from here, we're going to Goop. Which is the top. Made a mess? What? Oh, dude, I'm out of sand. I'm out of sand. Alright, we are cracking 99 igneous. The sand. I'm out of sand, boys. The sieve is not able to sieve because of that. People are peeing their pants. Oh, that's not good. Dude, it's starting to spiral out of control. They don't think it be like it is, man, but it do. Alright, so we do have the crew members inside. We have Leofar plus pilot. Inside is Chill. On the way there. That's filling up, it's fine. So... Ah, man. I feel better about my run spiraling when I finally feel like I got the hang of it. It happens, man. It happens. It gets the best of us. It gets the best of us. Everyone's peeing their pants. We're gonna have a mess right here. Alright, so we need the rock crusher for sands. And then we could sieve this back. All the pea water sieving, dude. There it is. Bathrooms are working again. Please. Someone's starving. Someone's peeing their pants. Here, here, here. No more spillage. That's fine. Alright, alright. Dirt is at 1,300. It's going up. This guy looks like he's doing a good job. We still have a lot to mine too, so... Oh, there's 20 tons of dirt already without me mining? You know what? We don't need to mine then. We're just gonna grab the dirt that we already have and just gotta deliver it. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so... The rocket has oxygen. They're chilling. We got the foods. There's only one table. Feels bad. And then... Oh, they're almost there. Nice. That's a quick trip. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Making sure these guys are good. Oh, hey, it worked. It only worked for natural gas, though. It didn't delete the CO2. And then the polluted oxygen is just stacking up. Feels bad. Oh, and then the Sweetos are dead. So let's move 2 Sweetos. No more dropping them off here. Alright, should be good. I need to open this again. Oh, we're there already. Okay, so now that we're here, inside, ground, 2 people. Cool. So we need to get to this zone. So we get to here. He already knows. I kind of want to go through... Alright, we'll just go through this way, nonchalant. And then we just gotta build ladders, I suppose. Oh, that's mud. Oh, shit. And then once we get to here, it's gonna be that. We could crack into the slime lung. I'm not really too worried about that. This is not actually erupting. And then I want to get to this tile. So we go out this way and then grab the thimbleweed. Nice. Alright, so no seeds actually. Now the other thing we could chance, just to make sure you can in fact strip mine sand and dirt with bot sand, because it seems like those are important things. You can. The only thing is that you have to have not a lot of jobs for them, because the thing about the bots is that you don't directly control them, but that is something you could do. Hey man, it happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us, man. He got the seed? Wait, what? Wait. Is someone delivering the seed? Spellmore? Where's the seed, Spellmore? Come on, Spellmore, what are you doing? Oh, the other guy's grabbing it now? Okay, cool. We got exactly one seed. That's so bad. Yes, you can. So earlier, I dropped off a rover. And, well, I don't know how to convince you. Because, yeah, you can. I don't know what else I could say at this point. But, like I said earlier, they don't have the digging skill. So they could only mine basic things like dirt, sand, you know, those basic blocks. Igneous, fertilizer, algae. So I might want to go in and dig up some of the buried objects. Just for a chance at more thimbleweed. But I think I have to be okay with just the one. Oh, that's an artifact. Oh, I need to grab that. Oh, snap. Okay. We do this. No. We go down this way. Oh, there's more thimbleweed right there. Sweet. Okay. Here. We go down this way. That's here. This goes down that way. We come through the side, but we mine this out, jump down. 1, 2. Theoretically, I could just open the door and just go 1 and then mine, and then I would have to mine the second piece. Rover bots could also build anything that doesn't require research. Ladders, pneumatic doors, airlocks. That is true. You could build a lot of things. You could also build automation wires, but none of the sensors. It's really weird. But yeah, that's true too. They could also build. They do a lot of basic functions. Anything that a dupe could do without any skills, basically. It's a good rule of thumb. And of course, research. Wait, I mean, they could build automation wires. Just a lot of the sensors they can't. I wonder if there's like a tier that you could kind of like associate with that. Low tech, early tech. Kind of a thing. Like that kind of makes sense. That, you know, would exist. Come on, you guys. I want to get the artifact, actually. That actually speeds up one of our objectives. Oh, he has to catch his breath. He's good. He's good. Oh, the other... Yo, y'all see this guy? This guy was floating. Alright, we could do this now. Climb down, do this, and then do that. And then we have to open it up. We could technically go around this way and just deconstruct the window tiles. That might be better. We just make the jump, mine that, and then keep going this way. Double decon. remove that, and then we're gonna take that back home. Yes, it does. Kitchen sink, it actually does. How you know it's an artifact is you could only transport it via pedestal. That's how you know it's an artifact. Now, you could see the other things like seeds and whatnot. You could transfer those in a bin. You cannot transfer a kitchen sink in a bin. That's how you know it's different. Alright, we got artifacts. Joya seeds. Okay. Telling me we're trapped. We shouldn't be trapped. And then back to here. I should be able to select it now. Useless machine. Let's go. Okay, so the last thing we need to grab is just a thimbleweed seeds. 2 of them right there. It's pretty good. Nice. Oh, dude, what's up with this fish? He's okay. He's okay. So we got 2 seeds right there. Hopefully that's all that you're gonna have to do now. Bring back home the seeds. Leofar needs some food. He's gonna be fine. Food in the fridge. Back home. The magma smell needs to happen. Okay, so safety save. Well, the best artifact, useless machine. It's pretty good, man. It's all about the mug. It's all about the mug. Nice. No gas bubble leakage. Gonna spill that in. Let's go. Sweeto is starving. Oh, that's overeating. Oh, I wasn't supposed to connect this because the oxygen line is not attached yet. Oh, I keep messing up. Alright, we cut the power already. I have to deconstruct and rebuild this. Feels bad. Technically, they're generating heat in here because it's a vacuum. Without oxygen, I can't utilize the cold temperature from the abyssal line. Okay, so my oxygen line was what I was making earlier. We need to swap. I think it's going to be like this. And then it's here. And then I go like this. Feels bad, man. But then that's a separate line now. And then we need to bring the oxygen in. Is it this guy that's starving? No. He's good. These guys are alright, right? 1 point... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. The Paku here was eating my seed? How did he get to the reed fiber? Dude, he ate one of my seeds, dude. What a guy. He ate one of my seeds. Y'all see this? 1.66? Alright. Is there any other seeds? No pending deliveries. We still need to grab the artifacts. Or is it because of the downtime? So there's no more reed fiber. For whatever reason, they don't want to grab the useless artifacts. No. That's part of the strat, Magic Mark. When you're inside of a suit, even if you don't have oxygen anymore, it's more beneficial to keep them wearing it. It's because if you have duplicants breathing oxygen with the suit on and the suit doesn't have oxygen anymore, they don't actually consume any of the oxygen in the environment. So as long as you have oxygen, that's all that matters. If that makes sense. So they're breathing right now. My oxygen level doesn't change. Even though it should when they're breathing. Because they're actually not consuming any of the oxygen. So that's the benefit of keeping the suit on, even though... Wait, who's starving? Oh, these guys. What? Why? Oh, he just was catching his breath. And then this guy was starving. So that's actually why I do that strat. It's a little bit weird. Oh, this guy has a suit on, that's why. We haven't gotten Thimbleweed to this side. Yeah, it's not here, right? That would have been a travesty. It was just right here. Alright, so let me select a Thimbleweed. We're going to do 10 kilograms. Bring that over to the other side. Repair the suit, so he'll be able to hang out there for a little bit longer. And we'll send it over so he could repair the suits. Start utilizing new suits instead. So back to here, we're just waiting for them to grab the artifact down. How come no one wants to do this? Oh, I didn't select it. Oh, I'm slow. I never hit the select button. Feels bad. You're right, though. They are out of air. Magic Mark. They are out of air. But it's part of the strategy. This is spilled. Didn't break yet. Still spilling magma. We'll close this again. Interesting. I presume it's also preventing popped eardrums for your 6.5k pressure. That and none of the CO2 gets released when you take off the suit. Because when you take off the suit, all the CO2 gets released into the immediate area. So that way I don't have to do that much cleaning inside either. There's a little bit of a bubble, but it's not that much. I could live with one bubble. But the inside of my rockets have very minimal CO2 because of that. So it's pretty much, I want to say it's close to a win-win. There is, of course, the downsides, but yeah. Honestly, not that bad. So I sweep this, and it should go into here. Someone sweep that. Someone sweep that. Nice. Into here. Go back into here. They grab the machine. He has it. Nice. Don't drop it in the water. Dude, this area would have been mad devastating. There's 2 Pakus here eating the Thimbleweeds. If I drop it while they're catching their breath. Oh, dude. That might have been what happens. And then we picked up the 0.66 while it was eating the fish. That would have sucked. Well, anyways, we got the useless machine and we have at least 1 seed. So we get started with that. And then once we get the crew back, we're going to go back home. Just eat, dude. What do you mean? This guy's driving. Nice. This one's already out. Okay. We might want to remove these 2 soon. Alright, if I could remove this, that could be beneficial. I know we are pumping, though. I just hope no one gets stranded. Because I need to move it a little bit lower so that we get all the magma. My man's stuck. My man is stuck. Nice. So it's really just so that we can continue platforming and move this lower, move that lower, move everything else lower. Alright, so because of the suit, he's having some issues. We're going to want to enable the building again. And then hopefully he starts repairing. Oh, there's still polluted water right there. That's funny. So it's literally in a bad atmosphere. We don't have the sterile atmosphere. Alright. So he gets his food. I have to micro this. So, I'm not gonna lie. If there's one thing about this game that's kind of kind of stupid that it's game breaking is the fact that... Did we just... Oh, okay. There's no suits, so it's... How did he leave without the suits? It's really weird. One thing about this game is that sometimes the duplicates will do an animation, spend like 5 seconds, which is in-game like 15 minutes, because it's like 5 seconds of 600 seconds, right? Out of a 24-hour window. They will literally wave at a friend for like 5 seconds. And that animation they do when he passed by someone, and I've had people die because of that. Like, they were supposed to carry someone home. While carrying someone that's dying, they were like, hey, finger guns. Hey. And bam, the guy barely dies because he doesn't make it to the bed in time. That's one of the things, man, that's about this game it's kind of maddening. This guy exhausted? Oh, come on! Why couldn't you just sweep? Dude, this guy is struggling so bad. My dude climbed down the pit, and he was the same height as the other side, and he couldn't get out. I was so sad. Oh yeah, dude. That happens too. Anti-social saves life. Finger guns are important. Dude, man, it came at a price, man. Someone had to die because of that. How about I'm suffocating, but I ran through a puddle, so I'll kick the water off my shoes. Yeah, that too. Dude, there's so many little things like that. That's like, why did you have to do that animation? Why did you have to do that animation? That happens way too often in this game. I still get mad to this day when it happens. I still get mad to this day. It's like, dude, why? Why must you do this? Oh, we made it back? Alright. So... What? What happened to the seeds? What the hell? Where are my seeds? How do I have no seeds? Dude, what did you do to my seeds? Alright, I'm confused. Is there a seed somewhere? What happened, dude? We came back with a seed. You guys saw that? Where am I putting it? That it disappears. Like, I'm really confused right now. Where in the world could I be taking my seeds higher than a priority 9 bin? This bin is at priority 9. There's actually a conflict of interest at that point. And unless it's a yellow priority, you should not be pulling from the bin. What is happening to my thimbleweed seeds? They're literally disappearing. No! I click on it and it says 0 units. That's the thing. I can't click to it. Because there's no seed to click to. Feeding trophy for the... I don't know, man. It's gone. What the hell, dude? There's a ghost somewhere, man. He's stealing. He's stealing my seeds. See, the problem is that there's no way... So the problem with that is... There's no way to move something from one bin to another when both of them are priority 9. That's the problem. So it has nothing to do with pips. It has nothing to do with fishes, because There is no point to move an item from a bin that's at priority 9, even if another bin is at priority 9. You don't swap bins when both bins are at the same priority, right? So, what the hell? Right? You can't move it out unless I manually remove it. I'm actually confused, man. Magic Mark, you might be right. I might have to just quit the game. With a feed command override, there's no way to feed anything directly. It would still be in the same type of situation where if both entities of storage is priority 9, you get the situation where nothing happens. You're not going to move one thing to another just because it's priority 9, priority 9. One of them would have to be at a lower priority for you to move it. So that's the thing. It's like you can't move it out of the bin. I'm so confused, man. Your dupe secretly seed? Dude, they like the reed fiber, man. I don't know what to tell you. Vegan dupes ate the seed. Interesting bug. This is very weird. Yeah, I might have to reload to see what's happening. The only thing that would move the seed is to activate an object, like, you know, a bin with priority 9 for X feeder. See, I don't have anything like that, though, Susumu. We have a enriched uranium bin. That's closed. This is for obsidian. Nothing is in here. We don't have a reason to put that in here. And then the worst part is, it's not popping up in my resource tab. I have another bin here with Thimbleweed at priority 9, but it's not here either. Outside of there, there's no other spot. I don't have fish feeders either. I don't have fish feeders. This is reed fiber. So thinking about this, there's nothing in the game that actively would remove thimbleweed seeds specifically, right? There's nothing in the game that actively would do that. Fish feeders to feed the fish, storage bins, sweeping, pips can't break into a rocket. You could move a pip inside, that's a different story. But I don't have a critter drop off, and even then they can't break it out. Yeah, that would suck. Alright. Oh, man. Okay, so, save. Save as, new save. I almost messed up. They can't be, because they were in the bin when we left. Alright, we gotta do a hard close first, so that we don't have memory leak issues. Alright, so we're not gonna load that. We're gonna go to the autosave first. I would rather it be a situation where something weird's going on and I just didn't realize it, than it being a glitch. Guys, have you seen the cutest cat in the world? The cutest cat in the world, I actually own him. And this guy, it's right here. He was about to jump up against my finger. Oh, look at them. He wants me to rub his belly. He's meowing. Right here. Stand up, baby. Stand up. Oh, he doesn't want to stand up. Come on. Right here. Stand up. He's like, ah, yes. I stood up a little bit. That's Mamba. He's a beautiful little black Scottish fold. And he wants my attention. Alright, so we loaded up. First things first. We go back into here. No thimble reed. Go back to here. It's there. It's there again. Wait. What the hell? Oh shit! All the reed fiber seeds are here. And they weren't there before. What the hell just happened? Dude. What the hell? Dude, we checked this. We checked this. We actually checked this. No. I didn't get debated. We checked this. We checked this. We actually checked this already. So when we clicked on this bin earlier, because this was the initial bin, so in the very beginning, what happened was that we were planning to build thimble reeds right here. And I was like, I'm going to click priority 9 thimble reed. And what happened was I was like, yeah, we went to a asteroid to pick up the thimble reed. So it should be in the bin. And I was like, wait, it's not here. What the hell is going on? And then it's probably in the other rocket. We checked the other rocket. It's not there either. Wait, so why did that change? This is a priority 9 bin. That shouldn't have swapped bins. Anyways, we're gonna drop that on the ground. Same thing here. And we're gonna move them out. Ah, man, we're gonna get dirt again, boys. Back on the menu. All right. That was, guys. If you guys ever see anything going wrong in this game, you're gonna want to save and load. Do a hard reset, man. God damn it. Dude, I was so confused. I was actually, like, lost for a second. Like, what? What do you mean? Does that work like that? I was so confused. All right, Nicola, don't die. Hurry up, man. That was kind of wild. I mean, it is what it is, though. I'm just happy that we have the thimble reed again. So, hopefully they're moving the reed fiber to here, and then we get to drop them off and get to plant the farm, get the dirt generation going. Get the dirt generation going. Alright, it's a lot better now. So, the dig commands are canceled. We have suits. And we have food. All we're doing now is moving dirt. Y'all know what it is. That was a wild time, boys. That was a wild time. Alright, we still got a little bit more magma. I kind of want to redo these two. And then we'll lower the height so that we can start pumping. And then still pump with the other ones. I probably start trimming these from the back, though, so that we could lower them overall. Alright, so the vacuum's chilling. We're still moving magma. This guy is doing his VR training. Not bad, not bad. This is empty. We have food here that I need to click. And then grow food preserves, we need a sweep. That should be good. Who's trapped? Who's actually trapped? Oh, the guy on the... Oh! Oh, you're not even stuck. You're stuck. That's what you need. He was chilling magma. Your counts may be off for other materials as well. When I'm long playing Oni, I typically do a safety hard save. Or a safety reset every 4 to 6 hours. Just make sure things don't break. Honestly, that's been one of the times that things have gone wrong. Very often, everything is pretty much okay. Not too often does that happen, but hey, it is what it is. I should probably start doing that again. What I used to do is also autosave every 5 cycles. Not anymore. We autosave every cycle now. Fish flop to the water. Splash. Good stuff, good stuff. This is why I get liquid deleted infinite gas storage. That's due to gas pressure. Sometimes saving reloading does help that. And there's also the one tile locks breaking. That's another thing that happens. If you have your one tile locks like this, if it's not oil, it actually is very susceptible to break versus memory leak, like what happened earlier with literally my read fiber disappearing. You can have gases push liquids when you have memory leak happen, and I've witnessed it. It's pretty insane. But it's yeah, that's why I used crude oil for the one drop locks, and only crude oil. I've seen water, saltwater brine, all of them get pushed over by CO2. At first, you don't know what happened, but then once you realize, I go, oh, okay. Feels bad, man. Come on, dude. We need you to... It's planting a seed. Let's go. Alright, alright. We'll move more to here. They can start eating it. I believe pips don't need to wait for a full growth. They could eat, like, partial growths, I believe. That's how that works. Oh, we're able to pick up the bottles of magma at the bottom now. Alright, so let's deconstruct this and just lower it at the end. We'll probably deconstruct these 4 and then lower it so that we get to the bottom. Alright, so I did want to build this setup. I need diamonds. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to need is start sweeping dirt, and then the other thing we're going to sweep is diamonds. Dirt and diamonds. I'm going to want diamonds for the base, just because it's a little bit better than wasting steel. I don't want to waste steel on that. Although we could use something like aluminum or copper. No, it's probably just copper. I don't have any other material for that. Yeah, I haven't seen it with crude oil. Figure 8,000 kilograms of oxygen would do it if it would happen again. Yeah, it's weird. Once you start getting to 4 digits of gas, you have liquid start floating around in a weird animation. I don't know what that is, to be honest, but I've seen it happen. It looks like the liquids like float a little bit weirdly. Nice, we got another seed planted. Alright, so this is immediately 60 tiles. Ideally, I think we sweep out all the eggs. Mamba. I hear you, baby. I hear you. Tamed an aluminum volcano. It's pretty neat to just have passive refined metal on hand. Honestly, the metal volcanoes are a godsend. You see this area, man? They gave me an asteroid with only metal volcanoes. This is insane. They gave me another asteroid with only water. Hot water, cold water, you name it. This planetoid is wild, man. Of course, you can't do anything until you take care of the magma. That stuff is it's pretty sweet. And I'm not gonna lie, once you have a metal volcano, it's amazing. You just waste stuff on metal for no reason. Huh. I could either use regular wire or conductive wire. I'm gonna use conductive wire. It's no decor penalties. It's pretty sweet. And you just start using that, running it through walls everywhere. Start getting power wire spaghetti, just because you could afford it. Dude, it'd be like that, man. You start getting a metal volcano, you replace everything in the colony. Start getting gold statues. Start getting the gold metal statues. I hear you, babies. I hear you. Iron Volcano is the best because you get infinite steel. Yep, Iron Volcano is arguably the best metal volcano. Steel is the only metal that could substitute recipes that use metal ore, which is more finite. Yep. And you know what's interesting? Sulfur Geyser is arguably one of the best geysers out there because it feeds directly into a food source. That is grub fruit and sweet old grub grubs. I would argue that this is up there in the S tier. I would put in the S tier category, volcano, full size, iron volcano, and then liquid sulfur geyser. That's S tier. Always gonna be great. I think the water geyser, it's kind of depends on what you're starting on. Like if you're starting on Rime or Cold Metallic Swamp, cold water does not help you. You have to be like, I don't know how to warm this up. And yeah, you make a tepidizer eventually, and you're like, this is a waste of energy, but I have to build it. And then otherwise, you know, you freeze the pipes. And then I would put the cold water geysers, cold salt slush, cool slush, maybe an A tier. Really good, but it depends on the situation. Versus like, you're always going to need steel, you're always going to want a food source, and then you're always going to want volcano for either petroleum boiling, power. It's great all around. But yeah, dude, iron volcano, man, it's up there. Top tier, just because of the steel usage. Well, let's say if the volcano is minor. Yes, if you have a minor volcano, it will say minor volcano. I believe... not this one. This doesn't actually say it. Yeah, I don't have it. I can't show you, but if it will say minor volcano. The 3 neutronium tiles, man, that threw me off when I first played the DLC. I was like, what is this? Is this a geyser? And it was. I was like, what the hell? 3 neutronium? That threw me off, man. That really threw me off. I didn't think that was an actual geyser at that point, but it was. Alright, we're gonna start moving some more pips. This guy. I use pip flower pots a lot. Oh, I've seen that, man. Flip flower pots. It's real OP. Wait, 3 neutronium? There's one with 5 as well. That's the funny one. I've seen geysers with 5 neutronium. That one threw me off. I was like, whoa, hold up. And it wasn't like near the side of the wall either. It was like in the middle. I was like, what the hell? Doesn't the 5 ones only when you get a geyser on the side? I don't mind the variety though. 3DL Games, I see you over there. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Hello. What is the first geyser vent you get in the tech tree? Wait, you don't get a geyser vent in the tech tree though. What do you mean? How are you? We're doing alright. We ran into a weird glitch earlier that required us to restart our game, but now we're okay. We had a really weird glitch earlier, man. Capture first. It's always a water geyser. Always a water geyser. Whether it's hot, whether it's cold, you always want a water geyser first, because you kind of want to build a spawn ASAP. Once you get oxygen, you're worried about a little bit of power, so natural gas is really good too. And then once you get power, you could get permanent food storage, which is very important. But it's usually water, just because you want oxygen long term, get away from algae. Solar is not that great. You build a flower pot, drop sand. Yeah. I know the exploit. It's just that I'm not a fan of using it. I'm not a fan of using it. I've seen it though. Yeah, it grows at domestic speed, doesn't require any fertilizer, and you have to use it on flower pots. Natural gas one is pretty good first. I saw my first geyser embedded 1 tile in the side today. Both accessible oil reservoir and teleport asteroid. Feels bad, man. Oh, feels bad. Solar is nice because it's set and forget, and you can just tie your other generators behind it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just that it's a dice roll given off how much lux you have, right? Depending on your lux value. All of these are 30,000. Feels bad. Because you want to hit... Ooh, Hugging Spree. Not bad. Okay, we have all the Dimble replanted. From here... I kind of just want a sweeper. Oh, they could poop the eggs into the water. Oh, they could poop their eggs in the water. Why can't I just sweep everything from here? Even with low luck saves me a hamster wheel too. I guess that's true. Constant 200 watts, 100 watts. During the daytime. I wonder if I should actually do that. Or just have manually sweep the eggs. Nah, we'll probably put 2 sweepers. And then we have to have a loader. And then we need to drop the loader off to here. So the auto drop the eggs off. Shouldn't be too bad. Still needs plant labor if they use pea water. So irrigation's still a thing. It's just fertilizer that gets taken out. That's kind of interesting. There's no way for me to drop the egg there, huh? I guess we'll figure that out next time. And guys, with that, it's gonna be time for me to wrap things up for the night. We figured out what happened. That's good. And we got a little bit of a dirt farm going on with the pips. So we're gonna get some more cuddle pips, more egg hugging. It's gonna be a good time. But we have the reactor, cheese reactor, close to being done. All we need to do is build the steam turbine setup and then mop up the rest of the magma right here. We'll probably do this as well, but you know, once we get this cleaned up, I think that's going to be the most of it, as this is going to be not too bad. But guys, it's going to be time for me to wrap things up for the night.